It's CEO here, and I'm going to show you the fastest way to make millions of bells in a matter of seconds, and completely max out your ABD bell account. I've already made a video showing how you can get infinite bells simply by visiting my island and selling turnips. So you're probably wondering how this will all work. I'll be going over everything you need to know to get max bells, so be sure to watch the entire video. Sometimes I get comments about this, but I can assure you this is not a scam and it's not clickbait. If you follow all these instructions, you will have 999,999,999 bells in New Horizons. If you want to get max bells, the first thing you need to do is fly to my island. My island is modded, but it's perfectly safe for you to visit. In my previous video about how Nintendo deleted my island, many of you thought it was because it was a modded island. But the deletion of my island had nothing to do with the modded Switch. The entire deletion occurred on my non-modded Animal Crossing Switch, and you can't mod Animal Crossing Switches. So if that video made you worry about modded Switches and visiting a modded island, I can 100% assure you that your island will not be deleted simply for visiting my modded island. I have never heard of Nintendo deleting anyone's island simply for visiting a modded island, and I'm in many Animal Crossing Discord servers, so I would know if this happened. Nintendo specifically deleted my dream of my island. They didn't delete the whole island off my Switch. So again, you're perfectly safe. Let's continue. And the reason you have to visit one of my modded islands is because that way I'm allowed to set the turnip price to the max amount, hence why it's called max bells. So the next step in this is that you actually fly to my island. My island can accommodate 7 visitors at a time. I'll have my island open for 5 hours, and I'm able to get 3 rounds of visitors per hour. This means that I'll be able to accommodate 105 people to come get max bells. You might be wondering how I'm going to decide who comes to the island, and I'll get to that in a bit. So keep watching to hear this important information so you get a chance to come to the island. Once I have all 7 visitors loaded onto my island, we will sit on a cube light. This is to keep things orderly. After everyone's seated, I will drop down 7 stacks of 30 turnips. Each visitor must pick up exactly 1 stack of turnips. Also, do not bring your own turnips from your own island. You have to use the turnips that I provide you. Since you have to pick up a stack, be 100% sure that you have at least 1 free pocket space, because if your inventory's full, you won't be able to sell the turnips. Once you got your stack, head into Nook's cranny and sell them to either Timmy or Tommy. This is very important. When you sell your turnips, you must get this negative huge number as your offer. If you do not see this negative number, you will not have max bells. So if you don't see this number and you need help, please ask for help within the Animal Crossing in-game chat. But if you do see the number, then you're all good to go. After you sell your turnips, you might be thinking, well, where did the bells go? They're not in my pockets. The great thing about this trick is that the bells go directly into your ABD direct deposit. Because if you think about it, you're not able to hold 1 billion bells in your pockets. That's not possible. As soon as you go back to your own island and check your ABD, you will see your millions of bells. Then once you're done selling, head out of Nook's cranny and sit down on a cube light. Once everyone's seated, I will end the session myself. Do not leave through the airport, and do not leave before everyone is finished. If you break any of these rules, you will be banned from all of my Switches, so follow all the rules and you'll be good to go. Once I end the session, I'll open my island to 7 more visitors. I will be inviting visitors to my island via a dodo code. To be eligible to get the dodo code to visit my Max Bells island, you must subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Twitch channel. My Twitch live streams are where I host all of these Max Bells events, so go follow if you want to get that dodo code. And come to the beginning of the stream this Friday, July 1st, starting at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Previously, I would give the dodo code out in the Twitch chat, and the first 7 people to enter the dodo code were the ones who can come over and get max bells. That was pretty chaotic, so this time I'm using a different method. I will post a link in my Twitch chat during the live stream. Click this link to join the island queue. Only people in the queue can visit my island. The queue can accommodate 21 people, but only the first 7 can see the dodo code. When it's your turn, click to see the dodo code, and then you can enter it and fly to my island. Then we'll go through the whole process of you selling your turnips and then me ending the session. After I end the session, you can leave the queue. You'll see a red leave queue button. Only click it after you have left my island. If you click it before you leave my island, I will ban you. But once you're back on your own island, click Leave Queue. This will allow for the next 7 visitors to see the new dodo code and come to my island. Once we've gotten to the first 21 visitors, I will reopen the line so 21 more people can enter the queue. Having 21 people visit my island is about 1 hour. So the visitor queue will reopen each hour to allow 21 more people to come in and get the dodo code. If you're a YouTube member of my channel, you won't need to wait in line at all. You'll get fast pass access to your very own private Max Bells island. If you'd like to become a member of my channel, the link is above and in the description. And to reiterate, you can only get this link to join the line to visit my island on my Twitch live streams, twitch.tv/ceomg. If you like the content I make on my channel, be sure to follow me over on Twitch and check out a live stream. I love talking to you and interacting with you and playing Animal Crossing with you, so definitely come hang out with us. When I'm not doing this Max Bells stream, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. When you do this turnip selling glitch, you will lose your cornering the stock market Nook Mile achievement. Now this is just superficial, it doesn't harm your game in any way. If you want to fix this, all you have to do is sell 65 million bells worth of turnips back in Timmy and Tommy. And since you're already a billionaire, you can afford to buy that many turnips from Daisy May and then just easily sell them. And that will bring back the card. I also want to mention that right after you do the Max Bells trick, you won't be able to sell anything in your Nook's Cranny Dropbox. Now this is not a big problem at all. All you have to do is take out some of your bells from your account, spend them, and then you will be able to sell again. And not everyone knows this, but you do have to have a Nintendo Switch Online membership in order to visit my island, because the whole thing is done over online multiplayer. So I'm sorry if you don't have it, but you need it for this event. There is a free trial you can get for 7 days, so if you don't have it, you can just get the free trial, have it for Max Bells, and then let it run out. And for my YouTube members, I have something extra special for you. Instead of waiting 5 hours at my Twitch livestream to join the queue, you will actually get access to your own private Max Bells island. This means you won't have to wait in line to get your Max Bells. This also means you won't just have 5 hours to visit the island, you'll actually have 48 hours. So if some reason you can't make it to the stream, you'll have all weekend to visit. If you'd like to become a member of my channel and get access to this super sweet perk, the link to join is above and in the description. Or if you go to my YouTube channel page, you can click the blue join button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.